Alright, real quick before this video starts, make sure you follow me at 415 Kodak on Twitter and also GFX COMET, and we also got a Discord server. So if you're interested, join, and I hope you enjoy this video. Before we get this video started, make sure you use the code YouTube for 15% off on all products on gfxcomet.com. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Check out the website. What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. And this is the logo we are going to be creating today. It's by Blades361. That is his Twitter handle, and this right here is his Discord, so go ahead and check him out. This right here is my canvas size, 3000 by 1950 with a resolution of 100, as you can see. So we are just going to get straight into it. Let's start off with our text tool, and we're just going to type the S. I am using the same font as the previous videos. It's called Super Comic, right over there. So I'm going to type the S. I'm going to copy it, U-P-E-U, and scale this down. Alright, so we got that. Let's type out G right over here. I'm just going to flatten it down a little bit. This one, let's just try to match the text. Alright, so we have that. Now let's take off these and hide these, and the first thing we're going to work on is go online and grab any image you want. This is the one I'm going to pick. So now let's head on to the actual effects. I'm going to click on the S, and I'm going to hold shift, click on the R, control G to make a group, control J to copy the group, and control E to flatten it to one layer. Now I'm going to bring this up, and let's see how these effects go. So let me take this, and we're going to right click and go into blending options. We're going to go gradient overlay. Make sure it's on normal. Change the color from the bottom orange into the top right over here. And yeah, now we're gonna right click and go to rasterize layer style. We're gonna make a new layer, and we're gonna right click and go to create clipping mask right over there. We're gonna take a pen tool, make sure it's on shape, fill is on, so just click this box and stroke is off. Click that box. We're gonna make our color white, and using our pencil, we're just going to do these highlight shapes. So click and drag, and you just want to hold Alt and click on this blue square. Finish that, and same as these. So go here and round that off, circle around, clip this layer in. We can just duplicate this actually. Take this right here and go up, clip this in, there we go, and as well as the R right over here. Alright, so now that we have that, let's take all of these and hit Control E to merge, and we're gonna make these into overlay. Just like that. And you see these shapes right over here. How we're going to do that is we're going to take a rectangle tool, color is white, and we're just going to drag across. Now we're going to go to our move tool, Control T on our keyboard, right click and go to warp. Now we're going to take this and we're going to go to filter, distort, and you want to select wave and hit rasterize. Now if you see our little preview right over here, we could adjust this. So I'm gonna bring this up into something like this, hit OK. As you can see, it's a bit too strong, so Control T, you could kind of flatten it if you want. Clip this in, and we're gonna change the mode to overlay. We're just gonna copy it, so hold Alt and Shift as you drag down, as you drag right over here. That will make it copy. Drop this down, as you can see. So make a new layer, and we're just gonna use our pencil and continue with the effects. This right here seems to be a black color, and we're just gonna click and drag to make a wave, finish it off, and we're gonna make this into the overlay. There we go. And there's also one right there, so copy this. I'm gonna make this into white, bring this up, and let's just drop this down. There we go. Now I'm just gonna add some of my own effects, so I'm just gonna copy this, hold control, click on this icon, select modify and contract by 10. Now I'm gonna do 15. I don't want to copy every single thing in his logo, so let's just add some things of our own. I'm going to change my background color so I can see a bit better. I'm going to take this, we're going to go overlay, and I'm just going to erase just like that. Now I'm going to use my pen tool and make more shapes clipped into the text. And I use this triangle, make some triangles, do something like this, and we're gonna clip these all in, merge all these and change these to overlay, merge all these in, drop these down. Actually, I'm gonna change them to soft light. Now we're just gonna take these and erase some parts, duplicate these, and make the color white. And there we go. Now this part, the second part, is red. Now the 3D effect is red, and there's also a third layer, so I'm going to copy this, so hold Alt and drag it down, also here as well, and here as well. I'm just going to make this smaller, and I'm going to change this color overlay to red, just like that. Right click and go to rasterize layer style. I'm going to hide this. I'm going to make a new layer, and I'm going to select this color, go to my pencil, and I'm just going to connect these corners so we have a proper looking text. And we also have the R right over here, so let's just bring this up, and this bottom part, let's take a look. Yep, I think we are good. So we're going to take all these and merge these all together. And now if you see, there's some shadow effects. So how we are going to achieve that is you want to make a new layer, and I'll just clip it in right here. Go to your brush tool, make sure your color's on black. I have my hardness all the way down, my opacity and my flow is as such, and we're just gonna paint right here. As you can see, so yeah, I'm actually gonna drop the flow down a little bit. Now I'm just going to merge these and copy it. This is for the third layer, and we're just going to drop the opacity. So something like this. Alright, I think our super text is done. Let's take everything and group it all, copy it, and merge it all into one layer.